Good morning. I cannot believe it's August already. That's just so crazy to think that it's August and school will be starting next week. I know that you guys are pretty excited about school. Some will be starting in class, some will be starting online, and that's okay. We're doing everything online at the library, so why not join us? But with those exciting times, I thought it would be fun that we would read a book about going back to school. And this is If a Monkey Jumps Onto Your School Bus by Jan and Cochran. And so I know that the chances of a monkey jumping on your school bus is slim, but it sure would be funny if it happened. So I thought this would be a fun way to start school out and just get you thinking about school and letting you know that I'm missing you guys. And I know that when school starts, we won't be able to see each other after school on the first day. So I'm going to miss that day, you know, that you come home and you get to tell all the stories at the library. And so anyway, so hopefully you'll write me. I've been writing some of you. It's been very exciting. You can always send letters to the library and let me know how your first day went, and I would be excited to read them. So, if a monkey jumps on your school bus. When you see the first morning news show, there's been an escape from the zoo. Don't panic, don't hide. Use this book as a guide. It will tell you just what you should do. If the hippo should show up for breakfast, she'll hunker for pancakes and tea. Tell your father, start cooking, because when you're not looking, she's likely to eat 43. That's a lot of pancakes. If a monkey jumps onto your school bus, don't trust him, whatever you do. He'll jump seat to seat, he'll swing from his feet, and I'll blame all the trouble on you. When you're stuck playing inside at recess and a giraffe limbers in through the door, since you can't play outside, use his neck as a slide. Though your teacher made faint to the floor. Oh my. If a gator sits down at your table, he'll dribble and he'll drool for your bite. Though people may stare, be sure that you share. For a gator's, you must be polite. If a lion jumps into your carpool, your mother might just want to drive. Just give him the keys, saying thank you and please, and then he won't eat you alive. If an elephant joins in your ball game, he'll round every base at full speed. When he wants to play, hurry out of the way, out of his thundering 2-ton stampede. That would be scary. If dinner you're slurping spaghetti, an anteater might want to bite, whether hungry or not, he won't eat a lot. But your ant farm should stay out of sight. When you're reading your favorite story, let a moose listen in for a while. When you come to the end, you'll have made a friend, and he'll carry you upstairs in his style. When you're brushing your teeth in your jammies, should a skunk find her way to your sink, don't give her the paste, if you would be a waste, 'cause she'd rather have skunk breath and stink. If your guests don't go home when it's bedtime and your bed feels furry and tight, there's just one thing to do. Send them back to the zoo as you wish them sweet dreams and a good night. That end. So, chances of the zoo here in Winnemac, Indiana is going to be slim, but if exciting things like that happen, it would sure make you remember the very first day of school. If you had a giraffe that you got to slide down on the neck as a slide, or the monkey jumped into your bus, or the lion was going to be in your carpool and drive your car, those would be things to really tell all your friends about, wouldn't it? So with the book, I always like to do something fun, and usually in the past we've done some food and different things like that. Well, this time we're going to do, you'll have made something a little different, and it won't be with food. You're going to need some paint. I chose yellow because I made my bus yellow, so I got yellow paint. You will need craft sticks. You'll need the big ones and the little ones. You will need some buttons, or if you don't want to use buttons, You can use black paper, construction paper, cardstock for the wheels. Scissors if you're going to choose to cut something out for wheels if you're not going to use the buttons. You will need a paintbrush so that you can paint your sticks. And you'll need glue so that you can glue your sticks together and you can make your bus. So I thought it would be fun if we made the school bus, just since it said if a monkey jumps on your school bus. And your school buses can look different. I'll see if I can't pull up my friend's picture. This is the school bus that I made. So I just made one. Mine looks, probably a little bit more like a small school bus, but I put some wheels on it and I put like a headlight. You can make this as simple or as fancy as you like. The idea is in these little squares right here that you can put your school picture in it. So it's like you're riding in the bus. My friend Joe, I got together with him and we done a fun craft at the park, and see if I can't get this to show up. So this was Joseph's picture. See if I can show it to you. And so I thought it was really fun. So he thought his bus needed 4 wheels and he put a headlight on it, but he also thought that it needed to have, when it has the arm come out and it swings and it says stop, he thought that he'd put the buttons of red and green. So he would put the red stop arm out, and then it was safe, he would put a green one out. So he made his a little bit bigger, and you can see he's got 1, 2, 3 spaces that you could put the windows for your pictures. So it's really exciting that you can change this and make it however you want. It's your craft and not mine. But I thought it would be fun to show you that I just made something super simple and Joseph made something really cool. So I always like to see what you guys make, and it's always fun if you guys can post on our pictures. And we just always are excited that we're doing things with you, and that we are and that we're meeting and doing some fun things. And I just want you to know that if you signed up for summer packs, the pack and goes, we're working with Scholastic and we're getting those figured out, and they should be arriving to your home hopefully within the next 10 days or so. If in some reason you don't get them in the next 2 weeks, if you give me a phone call at 946-3432 and let me know, that would be great. That way I can let them know at Scholastic that you still haven't received your book pack. So I hope everybody's had a great summer, and I hope that you have a great first day of school, whether it be in the classroom or whether it be online like I am right now. And know that I miss you and that I hope to see you guys soon. Have a great day. Bye.